Welcome everybody to another MBW Champion Plays Sudoku. Yeah. We are playing another fantastic game of Sudoku, and if you guys notice, my hair is all over the place. I just got out of the swimming pool like an hour ago, and I haven't done my hair or anything like that, but I'm sporting the Mega Chest Warriors. It's my tag team. We made shirts, freaking fantastic. But no, I'm in a super good mood today. Except I'm getting a bit of a cough right there. I don't know what the hell. All right. We are going to be playing Keyhole Fever by Just Kirb, and so if you guys haven't seen this before, why haven't you? There's a playlist below. But you guys can play along in the comments. I will have a link to this puzzle. So you guys could pause it and play it and figure it out, or you can just watch me do it and fail at it. We'll see if we fail. I have no idea. This is gonna be a blind run trying to solve this puzzle, and so I'm gonna read the rules and kind of explain what's going on. So normal Sudoku rules apply. So if you guys have never played Sudoku, then you probably shouldn't be doing an advanced one. But basically. 1 through 9 digits on a row, 1 through 9 digits in a column, and in every grid box there is a 1 through 9 in any order, and that's basically the rules. Along a thermometer, digits increase from the bulb end. So here's the bulbs right there, the circle ones. That means this number is always lower than anything linked up to it. So if this is a 1, this could be a 2, or if this is an 8, this would have to be a 9, for example, because it's the bulb is basically going up in temperature, in other words. This one's kind of unique because as you can see, the bulbs or the thermometers in general aren't longer than 2 digits, so I can already see that this is probably going to take a while to start. But it'll be interesting at least. The last rule that we have is digits must not repeat in corresponding box positions. I actually had to watch. I didn't understand that when I first read that. So I watched. I always get these puzzles from Cracking the Cryptic, and so I just watched him read the rules. And basically, what that means is, in a grid, there's box positions. So this is position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's basically how that works. So if this 2 is in position 1 in this box, that means in any of the other 8 boxes, there cannot be a 2. Any of those ones. I guess I could have highlighted them. None of these can be a 2. That's basically the rule. So that's a unique rule. I've never played a one like that. So again, this will be a fun puzzle to kind of go through and figure out together. So let's go ahead and start. And again, I guess there is a timer on the upper right, but it's not on the screen. But it's already going. It's already on 2 minutes. Whoops. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right. So where do I want to start? I have no idea. What's really unique, though, is just hearing that rule when I was, explaining that over and over. I kind of was highlighting these, right? So, like, if these are truly, let's just say if these are truly, like, they have to be different numbers. Like that, you can't repeat a 2, right? So since there's 9 boxes, that means this is also going to be a 1 through 9. So like, since I have a 2 right here, it can't be anywhere. So if there's a 1 right there, then there can't be a 1 right here. So in all, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're gonna have all 9 digits in here, only placed once. Already I figured out this was probably the key of the puzzle, and maybe I don't know why this is called Keyhole Fever. Oh, you know why it's called Keyhole Fever? Because there's the thermometer looks like a keyhole. I was trying to figure out what the hell that meant. I got it now. But anyways, so since there has to be every single number, where does the 9 go? So the 9 can't go in the bottom of the thermometer because there has to be a higher digit, you know, on the other one. So this can't be 9, 10 because 10 is not a possible solution. So what is the only square that doesn't have a thermometer? This. So that is the 9 right there. I don't know if like how that's gonna help us, but it helped us a little bit. We actually, I mean, we got a digit, so that's pretty good. Let me think to myself. So like if 9 doesn't go here, I'm just gonna put this right here because really these are the only places 9s can go in these 2 columns. I wanted to highlight that because these right here may be important later on in the puzzle, possibly. We will find out. Does it do anything up here? I mean, it could be like any of these. That one doesn't really help us too much with that. I thought the 9 was gonna do something, but I guess not. We know that the 9 has to go somewhere right here, but it goes into 2 different boxes, so I'm not going to label that one. Okay. Let me see. What about the 8? So the 8 goes across here. We know the 8 can't go here because then this would be a 9, and we have the 9 right there. So these 2 can be 8s. So these are the only possibility that can be 8. But that doesn't really help us much. So I'm not going to label those. Here, these 2 can't be 8 because of the 9 already being placed in the grid. And this can't be 8 because the 8 sees this. So the 8 is going to go somewhere right here. Maybe where does the 8 go? I was gonna say, like, if we look at that one rule again where like every number has to be somewhere right here, right? Where would the 8 go? It wouldn't be able to, obviously right here because that's already labeled, right? But it wouldn't be able to go right here because then that would have to be a 9. And this box is seeing an 8, so these are the only possibilities that an 8 can be. This one checks out because 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. So yeah, they're all checking out. I'm just gonna put that in. I don't know if I want to put that in there. Do I want to put that in there? Oh, you know what? Oh, no, never mind. This can still be a 9. I feel like I was getting close to something right here, so I'm just trying to focus on this. Because again, an 8 has to go somewhere here. Actually, yeah. You know what? Let's label it. I'm gonna put it as like this. Because that means wherever the 8 goes, the 9 has to go. I know these are really bad pencil marks, but I feel like I need to label them in order to remember what I'm about to do. So again, these are the only places an 8 would go, and if the 8 goes there, then the 9 has to go there. So, therefore, I was trying to see like if that possibly means the 7 needs to... Let me just say what I'm thinking out loud. So if I put a 7 here, what's the possibility that this is a 9? It can't be. Because if this is a 9, that means all the 9s in the second column are impossible to do, because that's the rule. So I think I just figured out what the key is to this entire thing. hence the keyhole thing. Yeah, so it can never be 7, 9 because there has to be an 8 somewhere. And if it's an 8, it always has 8, 9. So if there's always an 8, 9, what do you do with the 7? Well, it can't be 9 anymore, so it has to be 7, 8. I don't know how I'm going to notate this. Let me just think out loud with this. Okay, so because we know that, let's just call it a domino. The 7, like it has to be a 7, 8 domino. Because the 8, 9 have to be together. So that domino has to be together. 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. So what about the 7, 8? This can never be a 7, 8 because the 8 sees all these. So these cannot be a 7. So in fact, 7, 8 either goes here, 7, 8 goes right here, 7, 8 goes right here, 7, 8 goes right here. It's the only possibility that we can have. So let's do that theory with 6. If 6 is right here, we know 9 and 8 are already taken. So this is going to be a 6, 7. So I think the whole concept of this puzzle is knowing that these, at least these ones right here, need to be a domino, like a complete domino. And the domino effect means, watch, I'm just gonna kind of put it down, because we know that these can be like everywhere, right? This is probably overkill, but anyways, that's the premise, right? So what about 5? It has to be 5, 5, 6. What about 4? It has to be 4, 5. And same thing, 3 all the way to 2. So this 2 is a 3. Because we already kind of proved that every single time we use a domino, now that number is being used. So 3, 4, what goes in a 2 thermometer? It has to be 3 because we already used up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have the 8, 9 domino that started off this whole logic theory. So there's our 3. What does that do? This is where I'm not sure like what we're gonna do on this part. Let me see. So this is 1, 2, 1, 2. This cannot be a 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And this also can't be a 3. So this is a 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Wait, this can't be a 2, 3. Oh wait, I already had the 2 3s. What am I doing? Sorry about that. I forgot the 2 3s are already shown right there, like right here. So, it's 3 4 that I need to put. 3 4, 3 4, 3 4, 3 4, 3 4. Should I finish this up, I guess? I guess I could. This could be a 4 5. This could be a 5 6. Okay. Hopefully that like made sense on the way I was explaining everything. It's super convoluted. I don't know how else to pencil mark that other than doing what I did just right there. But my theory is because of that logic, it's going to have to affect this. You know what? That's exactly what this is. It might all do dominoes the way that we were trying, kind of explaining right there. Before we do that, I think we can fill in some of the 9s because the logic is going to be kind of the same way. So let's go ahead and take a step back. So if you look at this, again, these circles can't be a 9. So the only one that doesn't have a 9 is this one. This one too, I think, let me just double check if this is true. Yeah, it is true. So the only one that's not there is this one. So, therefore, these can never be a 9, and these can never be an 8. This can never be a 9. That can't be a 9. So the 8 is going to go somewhere up here. Good to know. Is there anything else? No, I think those are the only 9s that we can get away with right there. So, okay, yeah, those are the only 9s. So, let me just label some things really quick, just to make sure that we are on the same page with things. Didn't really clean up as much as I thought it was going to clean up, so that's unfortunate. Okay, but anyways, let's at least make sure our theory is correct with the dominoes, and I think we'll be able to put some more numbers in. So, where does the 8 go? If this is an 8, that has to be a 9. If this is an 8, it has to be a 9. 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. Right. Okay, cool. So this can never be 8 because of that, right? This can be an 8 because that can be a 9. This cannot be an 8 because the 9's right there. 8, 9, that works. 9 is already seen right there. 8, 9, that works. And 8, 9, that works. Okay. So we know that this can be an 8. and these can be the 9s. Can be. We don't know exactly in what order yet. Okay. So, with that theory, we know where the 9s are. So what about the 7s? So the 7s, the 7 can go here, can't go here. 7, 8, 7, 8, but the 8's seeing that. This can be 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. Okay, so these can be the 7s, which make these the 8s. Okay, I wanted to label this beforehand because, again, it can't be 9, can't be 7, 9, because the 8 9s are already that domino. So, can we have an 8 with another number? No, because anytime we have a 7, if this is 7, 8, that's the only possibility that you can do. But you can't have 8 because 8 is already taken here. So, this is not an 8, and these are not 7s. So the 7 goes here. Which means these 7s right here go bye-bye, and these 6s right here go bye-bye. This is an insane puzzle. Because I'm trying to figure out like how far do we go within these rule sets. Like I might try to do this 9 now, like so these ones, right? Because we have to, because we already know the 9 is already taken, right? So now we're gonna do 8s. So this 8 and this 8 and this 8 can't go right there because this 9's seeing all 3 of them, so bye-bye. This cannot be 8 because 8 is seeing that. And then this 9 is seeing these 2. And then this one's seeing this one too, this 9. So this is actually the 8. Well then. Which is freaking awesome. It means we have 2 9s right there. We don't know that just yet. And then the 9s kind of go away here. Which means this is not 8. Boom. Okay, so we know now that the 8 is going to be in one of these 3. I'm just trying to see if this helps at all. That's an 8 9. You know, I don't actually know this one. I don't think this checks out right here. Like, I can't, like, do anything about it right now. I still feel like the 8s are important, though. What about this? So, we know that there can't be an 8 here. We know an 8 can't be there because of that. We know an 8 can't be there because of this. Can go here. Actually, let me label these just to make sure. Because now that we're doing this, I'm going to have to make sure that we're not like getting anything wrong. So anyways, this is a 9, you can't do that. Obviously the 8s cannot go right here because this 8 is seeing that whole entire row. This can be an 8. And I'm gonna get rid of this pencil mark right there. I just noticed that's wrong. This can be an 8 because 8 7, 8 7, 8, 7. Yeah, because like if this is like 8, 7, this can still be the 8, 9. Okay, yeah. Okay. So wait, I'm still looking at 8s, right? This 8 is seeing this. I don't know why the heck I had that 8 still there. Okay, so these have to be the 8s. Problem is we have this a blank right here. So like I was gonna say, then this requires this to have the 7s here, but it's not necessarily true because of this one. This one kind of messes up our whole theory. Let's just pretend this is 8 really quick. Actually, yeah. That's how I did it. Let's pretend this is 8. This one in the middle. That would mean that none of these can be 8 right there, because we already have that position locked in. So where does the 7 go in any of these? Can't go anywhere, because if this was a 7, this would have to be an 8, but the 8's already taken right there. Well, then it has to be a 9. Well, the 9's already taken. So this can never be an 8. And I'm actually wondering if that's the case. And let me get rid of this bookmark. I forgot to get rid of that one. I'm actually wondering if that's true for, like, if, say for example, if we say that this is 7. If this is 7, that would have to be 6. Is that what I'm trying to say? No. This is what I'm trying to say. Let me just make sure I label these. If this is 6, that's what I'm trying to say. If this is 6. Yeah, because 6 has to go somewhere right here. We know it can't be an 8. Again, 8s are right here. And that's an 8, 7 domino. And it can't, and so it has to be a 7. So that means the 7 doesn't go here. Well, this would also be true with the 5, the 4, the blah, 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 blah. So am I explaining that right? Actually, let me put this number in. I just noticed that we can do sudoku right there. You know what? That means that there's an 8 right here. So this 8 domino is not there anymore. The 8s are going to be required to be here. The 7s are going to be required to be there. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Just FYI, this has to be a 1. One of these. Because we already know these positions are there. which means there's no ones in any of these. Does that help at all? Let's just say that this is a 1. If this is a 1, where does a 1 go in here? It would have to go in either of these ones or either of those ones. But if there's a 1 here, that means it would have to be 1, 2. Yeah, check that out, check that out. So let's just pretend we have a 1 here. If there's a 1 here, it means a 1 has to go here. And it can never go here, because if it did, then this would be the 2. So let's just say that this is the 1. I guess let me color it just so that we can make sure that we're saying this right. So if this is the 1, that means this is a 2. So let's just do that pink as a 2. But if this was a 1, that means this would have to be the 2. So this would conflict with each other. So anytime you have this one as the 1, then this one would have to be the 1, because it would be 1, 2, 1, 2. If this is the 1, it would be 1, 2, and that'd be impossible to do either of these. Yeah, so I think that's the key to that. So again, if this is a 1, let's just pretend this is a 1, it would be 1, 2, but then where would we put the 1, 2 anywhere? We can't put it here because, you know, that position's taken. This would be 1, 2, but the 1's already right there. This would be 1, 2, but the 2's already right there. So this could never be a 1, 2 pair. So these up here are not a 1, 2. Oh, wait. But this is only if this is a 1. Crap. I mean, let's see if the logic checks out, I guess. If this is the 1, that means, well, this can never be a 1. What am I doing here over here? Okay, so if this is the 1, the only way the 1 would have to be here. So that means one of these ones are 1s. This could check out because yeah, where does the 2 go anywhere? If 1 is right here, that means the 2 can't go right here, but the 2 can definitely go here. And you could have a 2, 3 here. Crap. I don't know about that one. Well, shoot. Okay, let's not do that one just yet then. Unfortunate. I think there might be a like something to what I was saying, but I can't quite see it just yet. So I'm gonna go back to that. I want to refresh to. Let's focus on the 1-2s, specifically on these ones. Just because we have a limited number of them. Let's just label. If this is a 1, I guess let's not label it yet. This is a 1 that checks out so far, but that means this can't be a 2, so that's not true. This is not true. This is not true. So these are the only possibilities where this could be a 1, which would make these a 2. So what about 2s? 2 can't definitely go right there. So this could work out. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, what about 3s? Okay, so 3 is seeing this one, and then 3 can go anywhere right there. I guess I should have been labeling this one too. This can be a 1, this can be a 2. And a 3, I think. Okay. In fact, it could be anything. Jesus. 4 is when it's gonna start going. Yeah, 5. Let's just do 4 and 5 really quick. So 4. 5, 6. But can this be 6? Nope. This can be 6. This can be 6. This can be 6. This can be 6. And this can be 6. This did not help out at all what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. I was trying to. I was actually hoping that this would bring something to light, but that kind of just got everything kind of convoluted a little bit. It's a lot of numbers now. I try not to get confused anywhere. I think the most important takeaway, though, is that this can't be a 1-2. This can't be a 1-2. Oh my god. Dang it, guys. I was trying to prove something in a different way, and like literally I just had to simplify it. You guys were probably yelling at the screen. So this can't be a 1-2 domino. This can't be a 1-2 domino, and this can't be a 1-2 domino because of this 2 right here. But that means that this is your 1-2 domino. God. God. Don't you freaking love it? All right. Oh, that's great. All right. So that means since we got rid of that, this is the 9, which makes us the 8. Sweet, sweet, sweet Caroline. This is great. That means that's not the 7. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. Now we're moving. This 8. Crap. Maybe we're not moving. I know, maybe we are. This could be an 8, right? Which makes this a 7. Why did I not mark that one? Did I just forget to mark that one? think I did. Okay. Alright. Well, that's good, because I got scared right there. I know for sure that these can't be an 8, because the 8's seeing that, and if that's an 8, that's a 9, so you can't do that. 8 is showing these ones, so the only possibility that there can be an 8 is here. But I didn't have it pencil marked, so I was a little scared for a second. So I think we're good and safe. So let's go ahead and do that. Which, by the way, makes these two an 8. I know. There has to be an 8 here. This 8 gets rid of this. Actually, the 9s in general in the middle are all done. And I want to say. Nines are gonna go there. I feel like I'm missing a pencil mark somewhere. Oh, no. This is what it is. So the 9 right here gets rid of that. So this is the only possibility that a 9 can go. Oh, my bad, guys. Get rid of that. So that means the 8s are taken from there, which is great. So the 9s have to go here. Okay, that checks out. And then the 8 goes here because of sudoku. And I think oh, maybe I got confused with this. Maybe I saw the 7, 8, and I was like, oh, we can't have a 7, 8, but like it's not in the same position. Maybe that's where I got confused. It's all working now, so that's at least good. Anyways, this 1, 2, this can't be a 1, 2 anywhere because this 2's seeing this, and this can't be a 1, 2 because the 2's seeing this. So this is our 1. Gets rid of this. So lets me. So the 1 is already seen here. What about 2? Oh, 2 is right there, and then 3 can still go here. Okay, all right. What else are we missing? We have a 1, 2, 3. We have a 4, 5, and a 5, 6. And a 7. Sorry. Has to go somewhere right there. It's a lot of numbers still. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not accidentally clicking on something and like it just ruining the entire puzzle. What about? I still wanted to make sure of these positions right here. If any of these are 1, obviously we can't have these being 1s, right? Because we already proven that. So let me just go through all of them, I guess. If this is a 1, this would be the 2. Does that check out here? 1, 2. That does work. So I think we should be safe. Here, 1, 2, or 1, 2. 2, 2 can go here. 2 can go here. That checks out. And I can go here too. Okay. I'll just label that. The hell with it. I know we have so many numbers already, but whatever. We at least know that it's going to be somewhere in there. Yeah, no, I thought the ones were gonna, for some reason I thought the ones were gonna tell me something. They didn't. They lied to me. Okay, alright, what about, okay, so if the 2s are right here, 2s can still go here. Yeah. I'm okay, let's maybe look at Sudoku. Okay, so there's ones here. Don't really see anything ones over here, so I can't really say anything. Wait, what about the 8s? Eight. Yes. Yes. 7s. That's what I need to look at. So here. In these positions, these ones are now taken. So where does the 7 go? 7 can't go here because the 8's right there, right? 7 can't go right there because the 8. 7 can't go right there because the 8. 7 can go here. 7 can go here, which means the 7s are going to be on these 2, meaning these are not 7s. Which means these are not 6s. Sorry. So the 7s have to go here, which means the 8s have to go here. I don't think that does anything for us, but at least we know that the 7-8 domino has to be at least one of these ones right here. Where does Maybe I do need to shoot to the 1 on this one. Because I said that this can never be a 1. Right, is that still the case? Oh yeah, because of this. Okay. Okay, so if this is the 1, that means the, like, let me label it 1. So if this is the 1, that means the 1 has to be down here, which means the 1 would go right here, making a 2 right here, by the way, because then this can't be a 1 too. Or I guess it could be a 2 3, but whatever. Okay. Anyways, the 1 goes somewhere right there. Okay. What I wanted to check right there was, like, if this is true or not. So where does the 1 go in here? 1 cannot go in here. Obviously, if this is the 1, can't go anywhere here. So the only place a 1 can go is right here. So this is if this is a 1. I'm just trying to show that if this is a 1, these are where some of the other 1s are going to be, right? Which would make this the 1. Oh, you know what? I don't think this is possible. Let me just confirm my theory really quick. Yeah, because these can't be 1. Okay. Here we go. So if this is 1, none of these can be 1 already. So because of, this can't be 1, and then because they're at the tail end of the thermometer, that can't be a 1. So, I don't know if the music is too loud. So, the 1 has to go in here, right? Well, if the 1's in there, that means it's definitely not here. So, all these options are not 1s, right? So, this is the only 1 that it can be. Reason why I want to point that out is because now, if we eliminate that and we know that this isn't the 1, that means this has to be the 1 right here. So this green mark right here is very, very important, because now we have to say, where does the 1 go here? Because we said that it can't go, again, can't go here. We just said that it can't go here, and then this one's seeing this. So this is the only 1 that's possible, is this green mark right here. But again, if this is a 1, none of those can be a 1. So this would be seeing both of the possible options in the second column. So this can never be a 1. Thus, this is our 1. Okay. That was insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. You know the words. Anyways, that was freaking cool though. Let me get rid of these bookmarks or these pencil marks. I always say bookmarks. I don't know why. Anyways, this one is seeing this. So here is our 1, 2 right here. Let's get rid of some of these things right here. Oh, well, I think we need to get rid of this 3. All right. So anyways, the 1 sees all those things. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of the 2 and the 1, because again, the 1 sees those. So if we're trying to think like which ones are 1s, they have to go here. Which means the 2 has to go in here or here somewhere. Actually, this can't be a 1 anymore. So 1, 2. I'm just gonna pencil mark this really quick just to kind of give us a cheat sheet unlike where those are possibly gonna go. The 2. Again, 2 see that, so the 2 has to go somewhere right here. And we don't know exactly here. All we know is this is a 4, 5 or a 5, 6. Either way, we know that the 5s are right there. So the 5 is definitely not going to be here. Which means this cannot be a 4. So it's going to be a 6, well, 6, 7 or a 7, 8. That's what that's going to be. Actually, these right here is a triple, meaning the only possible solutions that this can be is a 3, 4, 5. And let's just double check because I know I didn't mark, every single one of them earlier. So let's just say, I think this could be a 4 still. Anyways, or 6. This could be a lot. Let's not worry about that. I'm jumping ahead. Anyways, so here is the possibly a 3, 4 pair, right? That checks out in my opinion. But let's just say, what about can it be anything else? Let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So can it be a 6? No, because of the 7. So none of these can be a 6. What about a 7? No, because then the 8's kind of seeing that. What about an 8? Nope, right there, number 9. So that means these have to be the 3, 4, and 5 in the column, meaning this is not a 3, this is not a 4, and this is not a 5. So this is our 6, 7 column. Which will help us a little bit. I think we're getting it now. I got this a long time ago, didn't I? This is supposed to be at 8, 7. I don't know what the hell, why I didn't mark that a long time ago. I literally had that a long time ago. What am I doing? All right, so is there any other 6, 7s anywhere? No, okay. Again, when there's a whole bunch of numbers that I pencil mark, it's you're bound to miss something. So that's why I'm dang it, I should have been better. Anyways, so since we know that this is a 3, 5 pair, this also applies to the rest of these too. So this, for example, cannot be a 3, 4, or 5, which means this can't be the 5, 4, 6. So it has to be the 7, 8. So these are 7, 8s right here. So what are the other possibilities that we can do? So we have a 1, 2. What about a 3, 4? So we're going to have a 3, 4 somewhere. And then we're going to have a 5, 6, I want to say. Yeah, 5, 6. 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. Those are the possible solutions on those. Thought that was going to give us something, but I guess not. I think either way. Same thing here. This is a 1, 1, 3, 5. A 1, 3, 5 right here. And so we can kind of get rid of the 5s from here. Which now we have we got rid of like most of them. Honestly, the only one that it's missing is a 2. Yeah. And it's because of the 1-2 pair that we know that's going to be in that column. So for this position, where does the 2 go? Well, the only position that's left is here. So this is the 2-3 pair right here, which means this is the 2. Now we can kind of clean some stuff up. Since this is the 2, this means that this is the 2, this is the 8. This is the 2. I want to say this is the 9, right? Yeah, 9. I think we might be done here. So the 2 is seeing this, 2 seeing that, 2 seeing that. Again, this can't be a 2, so this is the 2. So this is the 2-1 pair. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these colors really quick. But we're essentially done now. Because now that we have that bulk of that information, like, this should go, knock on wood, fairly simple. A lot of this is going to be some sudoku. I know this is a 7. Yeah, because if this is a 7, let's just say that this is a 7. If this is a 7, that means this cannot work because it would have to be a 6, 7 domino. But it's not gonna. That's not gonna work. So, anyways, this is the 7, which makes this the 6, makes this the 5. This makes this the 4. Let's take the 4, and that's the 3. Oh, that's 3 in the corner. That's 3 in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Trying to keep an eye on you. And I don't know if I can do it. I said, oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you cry. Alright. Oh, crap. Did I mess something up? Oh no, guys. No! I was too busy singing. Okay, wait. Let me just keep on going. Maybe this is salvageable. Oh my god. What did I do? What did I do? This is a 3. This is a 3. Oh yeah, it's all messed up. No! Where did it mess up? Oh, I messed something up. I don't know what I did though. Crap, crap, crap. It had to be still correct right here. Okay, let's slow it down for a second. Crap. Let's make sure everything's actually correct right now. I don't know what I did to mess this up. So 1, 1, 1. I'm looking at all the positions. Positions are right. Go still right there. Speaking of that, yeah, one has to go here. Like, it has to be. Looking at the ones again. So 1 goes here. Looking at the ones again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at the positions. 4, 5. Sorry. I think this is where it messed up. How did I get the 9 here? I think that's where I messed up. When did I get the 9? Oh, I did it there. Okay. Okay. Let's start with the ones. This is a 1 because of Sudoku. Oh, you know what I did? I put the 2 right here, and there was a possibility that this could be the 2. In fact, it is the 2 because, like, where else would the 2 go in any of these ones right there? It has to be the 2. That's okay. That's where I got it super wrong. I was so happy with 3 in the corner that I just, like, started speed throughing this. I just kept going. Okay. And this was the one that we said that a while back. Okay. Yeah, because that's the only possibility that it can be a 1. So anyways, so this is 1, 2. 2, 3 goes here. Okay, so let's check that out. 1s finally go. Yes, 1s are perfect. 2s. Again, I'm doing position, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 3s. Oh, we just started 3s apparently. Alright. Well, that's at least good. Okay, so I think 9s should be completed. 9s do look completed. Let me just clean up a little bit. So 9s are completed. The 6 has seen that. So this has to be a 7 because it can't be an 8, 9. Yep. So this is a right there, which means because we have that there, this has to be the 6, 7, and then the 8, which means this is the 5, 4. Everything else was pretty much correct in it. It's just I messed up the. Oh, there it goes again. That's me in the corner, or that's 3. That's 3 in the corner. That's 3 in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so now we can do the rest of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that goes there, but I'm gonna be careful this time. I'm not gonna jump ahead on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can go there. This can't be a 6. This has to be a 4, 5. Okay. All right. This looks way better than what we were trying to do, guys. We were just throwing things willy-nilly over here. Because we can. Alright, so let's see. 4. That makes this 3. 1, 2. The colors are messing me up. 6 goes here. 7 goes there. 7 goes there. Boom. Okay. My goodness. I apologize that I got that a little incorrect and I had to kind of go backwards a little bit. But overall, the puzzle went well with finding the pattern and trying to go through it. I just accidentally forgot my little pencil mark that I made that the 2 can go there or there, because I just had too many numbers going on. That's the risk that you take when you write too much pencil mark, is like then it becomes like overwhelmingly loaded with numbers. And I try not to do that, but like it's kind of weird. I'm trying to talk through the solving of the puzzle, so I'm also trying to explain what I'm doing. And to me, like I'm such a visual person that like I'm trying to like say like, see, this makes sense because like, you know, just remember that it has to be one of these things. And I'm trying to make sure that you guys are aware of that, but it's also kind of hard when you have a whole bunch of numbers. Overall, I thought this was a really good puzzle. Again, once you found the key to this keyhole, that like it had to be dominoes, like it made everything like it's cool to see all the patterns roll out. It's just like, you know, you kind of have to like chip away at it. Like every single time you chip away at something, it kind of unlocks itself. And I really like these types of puzzles. So anyways, hopefully you guys, you know, if you guys did do the puzzle, let me know how you guys did. And we will see you guys next time. Every other week, do another Sudoku puzzle, and I will play through it blind and hopefully not fail. We didn't fail on this one. We did it, guys. Choo choo. Choo choo. All right. Later, guys. I'll talk to you later.